Nigerians, and welcome to Hope Alive on top Obidati Family TV. Now, another episode we bring come today, another update, another gist where we dey drop back to back today. And news where they filter around, where we dey hear, where we no even know whether not true or not. It has not been confirmed to be true. Be say that particular building where we've been talk about before, where they say na Tinubu Pikin, Oluwaseyi, na him buy that building for $11 million. I've been at Temple, almost $11 million. That building where they say buy for 2017 in London, where they talk say na building where they related to fraudulent activities and where they get plenty controversies. Now that particular thing they talk say EFCC they investigate the matter, say they even arrest Tinubu Pikin. This news na news wey no dey confirmed because you no get person wey go come out wey go talk say na him wan investigate this particular thing. And na normal thing wey we dey see every time. Anything wey concern Tinubu na controversy, and all these controversies e never get anybody wey come out wey talk say okay make we investigate this thing, or even the proper people wey suppose take actions against those things never even come out to do anything about those things wey we dey hear. Take for example the case of Forgery. E dey everywhere, evidence dey everywhere. Say you lied for the INEC form, you lie say you no get dual citizenship, and you know say this thing na offensive thing against law. But nobody did anything about that. Even the people wey get the power to do something about them, they don't talk anything. The drug case, the forfeiture of the money, nothing was done about it. Even all the electoral malpractice wey happen during these past elections, the right people wey supposed take action against this thing, they don't do anything. So this one now where they talk say EFCC they investigate. We don't know whether not true or be whether not lie, because he never gets any right source wey come out talk say okay we hear this thing, make we investigate, make we take action, make we do the proper thing where we supposed to do. We can't the reason they wonder say if not this same thing they won't do for judiciary, now it make us still they beg, still they talk the same thing. Make them televise and make we they see. Because if all these things they happen and the law has not done anything, the authorities they have not done anything about any of this, I wonder what thing will happen if judiciary come out tomorrow come talk say na Tinubu win election through. What thing we go do by that time? Now what thing we as Nigerians suppose they ask now? Meanwhile, we get Enugu State where we still they touch lights yesterday. You know say because of lack of time, you get plenty things where we suppose show una. That PDP man where they elect as governor-elect, he gets so many things where they follow him. Certificate forgery, a lot of things where we need touchlight, where we no finish because of time. Now that thing we go show una today. So do well to stay with us because today now back to back. My name is Peace Obiekwe, and Mr. Kanu dey here with me today. Mr. Kanu, you're welcome.
Yeah, Peace, you dey hot this morning. This morning, I be don't enter afternoon. Our people now welcome. And as it take be today, we no go just kill time because we no get time. Yesterday, as for Peace, what they talk about Tinubu, then talk say Tinubu be cat with 9 lives. And be like say everybody, they fear cats, make it for no bite them. But what would they look at judiciary, our eyes there for that very place. Make God use the judiciary. Make waiting with they hear, where they go everywhere, and make that thing not be true. Make it just not be true because Nigeria, God go help us. So today we just go straight to the point. Yesterday, waiting we bring for now about waiting happen for Enugu State. Waiting INEC do for Enugu State. First, INEC is the one directly from headquarters that directed the announcement that happened in Enugu State. It was not as they voted in Enugu State. And we showed that yesterday. Now, the person will be saying, go follow me talk about this very issue, and the main issue where our investigation don't reveal. Now, Dr. Etelbert, welcome to the show. Okay.
Yesterday.
Yes, we will finish and learn myself. One, we say that yesterday, the result where INEC announced for Enugu State, where we say we watch the video of the announcement, that very result, then talk say, after Saturday, when they do election, they do their coronation. They say by Monday, they get petition. And that petition, then carry them, say, make them go review for Abuja. They reach Abuja, they do their review finish, and the result where they carry go, the one where they contentious, when INEC agree say, na Kanu East local government. Wetin dem carry go for Abuja na 30,850 votes for PDP. When they come back, according to wetin INEC returning officer talk, they came back with 16,956. Now wetin Mahmoud Yakubu in review team talk say na im dem go gree. Then they no talk why wetin happen to the remaining 13,894. Yesterday we dey look for the video wetin INEC talk say go happen where any place wey be say dem get this kind of issue, dem talk how dem go take handle am. First to Sokoye, dey for national TV, e talk how dem go take handle am. Make una watch and see. Dr. Tebat, abeg make we see. Now from there I wan make we start.
Physical result as handed over to him. He or she will also look at the beavers as handed over, and then look at the from EC8 or the polling unit level result as already transmitted through the IREV, and the accreditation data as already transmitted before entering the scores into from EC8B, which is the registration area result. Now, if there's a dispute relating to the physically transmitted result, so to say, and the electronically transmitted result, by our own regulations and by our own guidelines and procedures, the electronically transmitted data and the electronically transmitted result will take precedence.
Okay, Dr. Tel, you know, so I talk say we no go kill time today. You don't hear wetin INEC by their own mouth for national TV talk. When they get this kind issue, before you analyze this thing for our viewers to understand that, make you understand say as they go for review for Abuja, they carry 30,850 votes. We get problem for Kanu East local government for PDP. When they come back, the review, they talk say they bring them down to 16,956. It means say the vote where they come out from there now 13,894. Make you tell me what in first to Sokoye talk say their guideline talk say INEC must do when such a thing happen. Waiting just talk now.
Waiting Electoral Act talk for section 51, subsection 1, 2, and 3, that whenever there is overvoting, you cancel. And I am surprised that as much as 13,894 votes was slashed off the number of votes that was given to PDP, and no polling unit was cancelled. No local government was cancelled. No ward was cancelled. So which new law did INEC manufacture in this case of Enugu State? Which new law? Is that the kind of impunity that we have found in the Mahmoud's era of INEC? It's like the highest bidder pays them and they throw away the law and just do whatever they feel like doing. They have the law.
Okay.
Festus Okoye showed us there the Electoral Act. He lifted it and he said, inside this Electoral Act, Section 51 tells us exactly what to do when there is overvoting. And there was overvoting, according to them, up to 13,800. Remember that what it took PDP to lead a Labour Party in this election is 3,000 something. You threw away 13,000 and kept 3,000 lead. I mean, what kind of balkanization of our law is this? Just like what Peace was saying now. There is a whole lot of information about someone. Nobody is investigating. Nobody is saying anything. But if someone tweets today that they saw P2B's a cloth that looks like P2B's clothes on top of somebody in Germany, it will become news. Every news will carry it.
Okay. That I just wanted our viewers yesterday to understand waiting INEC guideline and the law talk where such thing happen. So it don't happen for Enugu State. Mahmoud don't bring his own inside. Talk say make them go declare result where they know where the votes come from at all. You get another news where we say we just treat very, very urgent. As soon as he say NYSC don't disown Peter Mbah's certificate. See, by so doing, it will say even Peter Mbah not even be qualified to even contest that election for PDP. So I want to make our people to understand how they take this, analyze this thing, and how this thing when they bring out, you know, they maybe say we just want to talk with him, we just see for internet. We they do what them they call investigative journalism. First of all, for us to be sure that NYSC disowned this certificate, I want our producer to first display NYSC letter that said that they are not aware of that certificate. I want to start with that. Let's have that very letter from NYSC that so that our people will start understanding we are not here for a witch hunt, but we are here to say it. Then we start bringing evidence that brought about this letter. It's not something that started today. People had gone in, sent in, demand information through the Freedom of Information Act for these things to come out. And we will tell you where perjury was committed by the same Peter Mbah, by the information that we have. So when we say alleged, yes, it has not been proven, but we are here to present the evidence to everybody to decide whether or not it is true within their own sense, how they understand them. So I beg, producer, put this letter where NYSC take disown Peter Mbah. And Peter Mbah, by the way, now the governor-elect of Enugu State, the person who would talk say, wuru day for waiting happen for that Enugu State. Then they conspire with INEC to announce results from Abuja. Please show it. Dr. Etel, I want to make we start to analyze this thing from here. Then we're going to show the evidence when we get one by one. Okay, this one where they carry compute, whether make the thing block my face, me I don't know how they won't block them like this. Usually when they show this thing, they go bold and make everybody for sure. This very one, maybe the one why I ask, but make I begin to explain from here. This one we say around June of 2003, when Mbah still they do service for 2003. Now they make NYSC pay Peter Mbah for May and June allowance. Make we not say Peter Mbah certificate will come out when you give NYSC, when you go submit for INEC. They should say for January. Now you take finish. Show me this thing as I will come out. What can I show? If na that very first one, show me that in certificate when it talks say na NYSC give them where we say in finish for January. Okay, make we even start from this one. I don't know what they worry these people to they put waiting a person talk. Okay, This one na for November of 2002. Now in these owners and partners waiting for Abuja, they write letter to Independent National Electoral Commission for certified true copy of the nomination form, affidavit, and accompanying document. Everything will be say Peter Mba go submit for INEC. Now through the information, the Freedom of Information Act. Now that letter be this one, the first one. Oya, make una show me the waiting come out, the next one. Now, waiting come out now, INEC call reply, come bring out the informations where they there. This one we wanna see now, that EC9 form will come from INEC. This one, now for here they ask am whether dem present for certificate to INEC. He say he no submit. Make I talk. See the question number 6. Have you ever presented forged certificates to INEC? If yes, give details. He talk say he no give. Now, make una see the date. This thing they come out from INEC gongo. Okay. Now, make we come out from this one. Go to the next one. Dr. Etel, I want make you dey follow me. In short, make I allow you analyze this thing. Starting from this certificate now, where we say then they show for screen. Make they show this certificate. Now our evidence number 3, like exhibit number 3. That certificate where we saying go submit for INEC. INEC write back, bring all the information, say, see the certificate where this one bring go. And this certificate now, they show say, Peter Mba finish NYSC for January 6th, 2003. Make we start from here, or I make you take over from me.
Okay, I mean, it's simple. Number one is that this is a certified true copy from INEC. It means that this particular certificate, what would they see here, will be certificate number A808297 is the certificate that was submitted to INEC. And it is showing that this person did NYSC from 7th of January 2002 to 6th of January 2003. And that certificate was issued on the 6th of January 2003. And the NYSC code number there is LA/FRN/01/800-351. It's important for us to keep these numbers, especially 800-351, because it's going to help us based on waiting we don't see for this. So can we move to again? This is
next one.
This was given to INEC. Yes. Now, so
I say make una put the next exhibit. I want make our people they see as the thing take come out from INEC, and as we they explain the thing they go, make everybody they understand. Say
so the exhibit 4, yes, exhibit 4 now. So if you like say when these owners and partners wrote INEC, say we want to see what in this candidate submit, they can't show them. They can't find this document where the NYSC document. So they can't carry the document. Can't write INEC on the 23rd of November. That is this letter. Can you scroll, make people read them? Then write INEC. You can see INEC stamp receiving it there. That is INEC stamp on the 23rd of November. And they can't ask INEC, say, I'm sorry, NYSC. They can't write NYSC. So they can't ask NYSC, say, we don't go INEC. INEC give us this information. I beg, you feel help us confirm, say, this information will be, say, this person submit for INEC. Say, now, una we give them this certificate. That was on 23rd November. You can see number 1, whether he made himself available for 1 year compulsory national service to our fatherland in line with Section 2B of NYSC Act, Cap number 84 of 2004. So If you like say NYSC no can respond to them, give me the next one for Exhibit 5.
Yes, give us the next one because
so as NYSC no can talk to them since 23rd of November, maybe then go Christmas, they no one reply. For 17th of January, almost 2 months as election don't almost they reach. They can't write them again. They can't write them again. Say, can't remind them. Waiting be say they don't tell them before. You can see now for 17th of January, now NYSC.
Make us scroll the thing up. Make our people they see them.
He said this is to. He said this is to bring to your notice of our earlier letter dated 23rd day of November, wherein we sought for your confirmation of the status of Mr. Peter Ndubisimba's 1-year compulsory national service to our fatherland, the year of his service, the state and place of his primary assignment, and any information regarding his service to our fatherland. Annexed therein is our letter dated 23rd day of November. Now, when they don't write this one finish, now it can't be like say NYSC can't no say, these people serious, so then they can't reply. Give us Exhibit 6.
Let's go to Exhibit 6, the next one.
Now, NYSC can't reply for 1st of February. 1st of February. They can't reply to this principal partner of Omas and Partners. In their reply, he says, I am directed to refer to, I am directed to refer to your letter dated 23rd November 2022 on the above subject and to convey management's delight for compliance with the provision of NYSC Act regarding presentation of the Certificate of National Service of Exemption Certificate or Exemption Certificate or employees, prospective employees holding degrees and HND certificates. Number 2, it says, we are pleased to inform you that the Certificate of National Service belonging to... We are pleased to inform you that the Certificate of National Service belonging to Peter Ndubisi with certificate number 808279 forwarded for verification was not issued by NYSC.
I can help you. This certificate number is A808-297. Forwarded for verification was not issued by the NYSC. Now, because of people when they come out here now, begin the talk say, why we go begin the talk say NYSC this computer and certificate. When I don't see them here, first of all, before we go continue, make when I see them here, they say, we are pleased to inform you that the Certificate of National Service belonging to Peter Ndubisi with certificate number. So Peter Ndubisi could be like 5% for Nigeria. But this certificate number now where they here, no day 2. And now this certificate number, now Peter Mbawe be the governor-elect of Enugu State now, carry go give. Our people, now if you show that certificate again, make people see the number. So that if they talk say, Peter Ndubisi plenty for Nigeria, make them for no say, now the certificate number, 9 NYSC, they take check. I bet them if you put that certificate again, we'll come up from NYSC. Then we'll go back, okay.
When I don't see the number before the logo, A808297. Now, make we go down inside the certificate. Make we go down, make I show now something inside the certificate.
Oh, yeah. Go down small. No, for the same certificate.
Keep the certificate. Keep them. I want to show you something there.
Okay.
It says this is to certify that Mbappe Ndubisi NYSC /LR, that LA, which is Lagos, where he's
Lagos,
/FRN, which is Federal Republic of Nigeria, suppose /01/800351. So for this particular certificate, the certificate number, NYSC say they no issue them to this, they don't issue them to any Pitamba, but the NYSC number, na Pitamba's NYSC number. You know, people like confusion.
Well, I don't see the confusion, and the important thing be say, now from INEC, this thing come on, see the stamp of INEC. So now INEC will submit this thing, and NYSC don't talk say this name and this certificate number say the number may be correct, you know, they correct.
So wait till
let me go to the next exhibit where we
waiting with the see waiting with the see be like say there is somebody's registration number where they for a certificate where the school no issue. Let's go to exhibit 7. You get what I want to show us there.
Let me go to exhibit 7. Yes. Maybe they do quick because our time today they give us signal. We just want to make people know say this when you steal person mandates, the thing will bite you wherever you do.
Make we keep them there. Okay. No. Make we keep them there. That place when I
carry them up, go small.
Small. Now.
Okay.
Go up a bit. Bring that thing for center. Yes, a bit. Now, if you keep them there. If you see there, you go see that if you don't do NYSCs like me, I do. When you enter for orientation camp, you go register. As you register, there is what is called call-up number. Then go capture all of them. You go see, say here, we get 1532. That is 1,532nd person we enter orientation camp. The name of that person is Mba Peter N. Then there is FRN/01 and 80,351. Where be the same number where when they say they give you call-up number, if you don't do NYSC, this is the call-up number. And then you can see 673517. All these things for on top is 673516. For below is 673518. If you don't do NYSC for Nigeria, call anybody where you do NYSC with. You go see, say, all of una certificate go there like this. You go there for Syria. So we don't know who be this Mba Peter N, but you know, say NYSC was asked to provide all the information they have about Peter Mba. NYSC talk say that certificate, no be that issue, but there is a register where they carry information about another Peter Mba and that person's call-up number. Now FRN/01/800-351. And that person's certificate number is supposed to be 673517. Me, I don't know whether this person would they talk. How in call-up number can't enter for the certificate will be 8808297. Because for yesterday, I be there before yesterday, I see this candidate when they talk, say, make NYSC do forensic. These are forensic material where NYSC provide. The only information about Peter Mba where NYSC carry. Now the one where carry the same registration number, but a different certificate number. And
I want to make you see the next one.
So
I want to see the next one now. So that's go to say everything ahead. Now the next one. I bet make you turn this thing where we're turn them, make people for see the information. As in the talk say a forensic you want. What you they show here now a forensic. Open and wide and go for the center. Go down to that place that is marked. Thank you. Good. Okay.
If you see this place now, if you make them big, you go see, say, as I talk, you see, later, they don't convert them to certificate when they were passing out. You can see the candidate signatures at the tail end. You collect your certificate, you go sign. Anybody who don't do NYSC for Nigeria. Now, so me, I do my NYSC before this man serves. And now, so as I see this thing, it just remind me that day when I go collect my certificate. You go read, you go check, first of all, your call-up number. If you look at the call-up number, everything check out. LA, which is the Lagos number, LA01 1532. Will be the same number when in carry enter Lagos when it enter. NYSC, the call-up number, you see them 80035. The name is Peter Ndubisi, male. The person read law. And he can't reach the place where the certificate number. It be like say then write that place, say the person is not available. I don't know what in the right there. But you go see, say, in no sign and the certificate number, they no write them. But on top is A673516. And below is A673518. So there is information that is missing here. And that is information of A673517.
Okay, make I also tell you for this same forensic information where you get for where there for your front now. This Mba Peter Ndubisi started NYSC as at January 2002. And if you look at the end where they said it, that very session ended, it was in December of 2002. Now, the shock when I go see for the next one, be say the same Ndubisi Mba was still had to go back for service in 2003 of May. Make me remember saying certificates. Folks say they give a certificate when submit to January, 6th of January of 2003. Now, we're going to show that particular place where Lagos State NYSC sent him back to finish his NYSC. This is the Lagos State this National Directorate Headquarters, and this is the application that is sent for remobilization. Mr. Mba Peter N. Look at this in Lagos number. Now this Lagos number still there for the other distinct. LA01 1532. Carry this letter go up. This letter was as a 7th May. 7th May. Come down small, make them see the dates.
7th May 2003.
Good. 7th May 2003. Now, make me remember say these certificates will be say in go deposit with INEC. In talk say in finish NYSC. Then give them certificates for 2000 for January of 2003. But this one another letter where talk say make it go finish from where in stop, make him finish. Starting from May 2003. Now, for May of 2003, now that same May, now he start again. This same Mr. Mba Peter N starts again to finish in youth service. I go show now where in do in youth service. Make on put that one for screen, make everybody they see. Where in do in youth service. From that May and June of youth this thing.
They
Make una give me the letter when I want to cover my face when we start. Make una put them. Now that very place, I think Ude and Associates.
Yes.
Where they go right NYSC, make them pay Mba Peter Ndubisi in allowance. Now this Ude and Associates. When the letter go up where Dr. Tel, over to you. Explain okay. Make them for understand. Look at the everything, the name and everything where they're there.
Now, if you see it's a clearance letter, you know, say if you do NYSC now, at the end of the month now, your employer go write NYSC, say, this copper shop no run come out to saying don't do the work when you supposed to do for my office. Make una Roger in Alawi. So here, Ude and Associates, a law firm where they for Lagos for Surulere. a law firm waited for Lagos, where he do his primary assignment. Then right on the 26th of June to NYSC, make una see in Lagos number LA011532. Then right NYSC say, this copper, he don't do in service, he don't work for this month. Make them Roger around for May and June 2003. Which means in still they serve at least for June 2003.
Okay. Now, they said the list where you go see there, they said he has reported, our firm has been reporting for duty. Say in the common work means say as at May, June, this Mbapita in the BC still be copper. Make una remember say the certificate when you give INEC say Nigeria insists. Now they give the certificate. When give INEC and NYSC don't talk say no be them give that certificate. Now this one they show say the same whether not be the same Mbapita in the BC now him work for this very place where they say make him pay in Alawi for May and June of 2003. I bet make una show us the next one. Make we hear waiting NYSC even talk.
Last one be say another law firm for this another law firm just realize say
where they interested for all this issue where they come out.
Yes, come right again. And NYSC still say I don't know now, but we don't tell some another law firm say we don't know this candidate, we get this certificate number. Which means two law firms have gone to NYSC and NYSC don't talk say we know Sabi any
make them sure make people see the second time again where NYSC they show say they don't know anything about this. See them now. This one
for April.
This one they call them Silver and Co Associates. Where they for 51 Enugu Road for Abia State. That will happen for this year. Now, NYSC they reply because they apply say, I beg make you tell us what thing they happen about this Mbapita and the BC. I beg make you tell them what thing NYSC right for this place again for the second time. Tell them.
Okay, see if you see the letter, they just for number 2 scroll them up. Make we see number 2.
Scroll them up more.
NYSC still talk again. We are pleased to inform you that the certificate of national service belonging to Mbapita and BC with certificate number A808297 forwarded for verification was not issued by NYSC. Period.
This one. Now the second time, not from the same law firm. This one now second time when they tell you say this person will get this name. This certificate number from INEC. Not will give them certificate. So our people, not be say when person don't match shit, any place where you go, smell, people gonna say, Now you go follow and they waka. If you go to somebody mind dates, you're not governor, open an eye. For this 2003, where this man talks say in the still do NYSC, where later they from NYSC said they deploy him to work for one place where they talk say make them pay him. As at that time, now this man they become the chief of staff to a governor of Enugu State for Nigeria here. The person when they say won't doubt me, make him check the dates when they appoint this man as the chief of staff to the executive governor of Anambra of Enugu State in 2003. I beg our people, if I get that very news, now on a project them, make them foresee. Because see, Dr. Etel, Then talk say person where to talk, him go answer well. You understand? If you don't go right, you don't go talk. The thing be say question wey be say dem go ask where dem go ask you go plenty, you go answer. If you talk small, na small question na dem go ask you, you go answer. But this man don talk too much, and if we dey keep quiet, e no go dey okay. We need to come out, talk the thing as e take be. Make una remember say na for April. Okay, make I give our people just small analogy. Ike Ekweremadu, you know say e dey news now, everybody here say e dey UK. Ike Ekweremadu, the first time wey he go Senate, na him be the person wey be chief of staff. Abeg, you fit help me tell the story, but wetin I wan talk, Dr. Etel, wetin I bin wan talk here, make people for understand and make our people project am, na because na for April, the same time when dem talk say still dey NYSC talk say Peter Ndubisi Mba still dey ask for money from NYSC as allowance. Na that time im dey serve as the chief of staff to the governor of Enugu State. Over to you.
Make I say something. Number one is that I hear somebody where they talk for one radio station for Enugu this week, where say that, you know, maybe as a lawyer wey him be, in don't start youth service before they come mobilize and make you go law school. It's possible you could write NYSC to cut your service and later come and finish. It's called remobilization. But the question when I want to ask is, say, if you want to do gap year for university, or you dey study, fall sick, come go hospital, when you finish, you come back, then go give you certificate where them give your colleague when on a graduate. Not be the set when you follow graduate, now go give you certificate. Where you don't hear say then go give somebody certificate for January when he go graduate for May, even if na May, June, where he ended up graduating. Is it possible? The answer is no. Number two is that even if you look at the exhibit 8 that we presented here, you will see that even if they wrote his certificate and kept it, his certificate number will be A6735117, not 8 series. It has to be A673. I dey talk this one on authority because I don't do you service. I don't finish youth service before this guy go do you service. You see,
we don't hear
and
your
then,
own. No be your
wait.
Here.
Make
Because
I
me, I
talk.
go enter forensic for your own if you start that one now.
I can, if you want enter forensic, I go give you. I'm happy so that you can compare. If you go to exhibit 2, you go see say the main cocoa now. Now people they talk say NYS is not a qualification for you to become a governor. But let's go to exhibit 2. Whether it is a qualification or not, our courts don't talk say you cannot lie on oath. And he swore on oath that he did not submit any certificate way before. See, number 6, he says, have you ever presented forged certificates to INEC? If yes, give it. He say no.
And waiting in the corner, na perjury.
That is perjury because this document where you see here, he swore an oath in Enugu High Court that everything will be say he won't give INEC na true and nothing but the truth. So help him God. So another thing is, how can one person be in Lagos who they an associate they serve from May 2003? The same person there for Enugu, you be chief of staff 2003. The same person you have passed out for January 2003. One person. So,
anyway,
so my people, what I want to talk be say my people. You see, all of us will be Nigeria when they suffer as patriotic Nigeria. You know, good make would they reward people where muchi they for waiting they do in their life, especially with something like a high office. My understanding of Enugu State is that the election of 2003, there was a swearing in of Chimaroke in May 29, 2003. And Senator Ike Ekweremadu used to be his chief of staff. He went to Senate. So when he went to Senate, another person No, I think, no, Ken Nnamani went to Senate. When Ken Nnamani was in the Senate, because you remember, say, for 2007, now Ken Nnamani, now him be the person who will be Senate president then for Enugu East. So if this man became the chief of staff for Enugu State, does it mean that he became the chief of staff from May, June, when Chimaroke took over? And if he became the chief of staff, how come he was still serving at Today and Associates? How do we reconcile all these things? And how come NYSC? I don't read NYSC Act. I don't read NYSC Act from A to Z. I know see where NYSC go give you certificate before you finish. No. NYSC will not give, and no institution will do a thing like that. So this whole thing is confusing. Maybe this guy need to come to clear himself. What happened?
We tried reaching him, but his people no one answer us. But our people, I don't see how it will go. And I want to assure and say the mandates of Labour Party where they carry, then go return them. First of all, that announcement where they order them to announce from Abuja, you know, now from their mouth, they talk say now 30,850. Now then carry go Abuja for review. Then come back for the day of announcement. Then talk say Abuja review am down to 16,956. They no talk where the overvoting occur. Then just slash down. This number when we talk, now waiting PDP don't pad up. Okay. As they come give them the difference where they there, 13,894. Now they carry give PDP. But the law where Festus Okoye talk for national TV, talk say, where such thing happen, you check, see say e dey, you go cancel. You go talk say me run there. But they no do am. They just carry the whole vote. Your mouth they do me.
You know, we keep giving INEC and Festus Okoye and Mahmoud a lot of credit by saying they carry their mouth talk am. Yes, they talk am with their mouth, but even if they did not talk am, it is in the law. Section 51 of the Electoral Act, where be law where President carrying pen sign. Say pakam anywhere where even if now one vote, where then carry overvote, na cancellation.
But you don't see that actually. You don't see any review where we say then go review one local government from 30,850 down to 16,956. We say now 100 votes, or 200 votes, or 500 votes. This 2,894 votes. Then see them, they no cancel them, then carry and give PDP. Say may they announce the result.
Mahmoud's INEC is a law on themselves. They choose and pick. And they talk them since. They choose and pick. They like the one they choose. When they reach for Adamawa State, if people catch them, they're gonna begin to do like say the one do waiting there for the electoral law. When you come for Enugu State, and nobody grab them for right corner, then go do waiting they want do. You remember for Abia State, for say that woman for Abia State no say if I want chop my head, make gonna chop my head. I no go agree. Abia State for be like Enugu today. If people no revolt for Adamawa for be like Enugu today. That is our current INEC.
Okay. And so we will end them. Now so we will end them today. Yes. Because we don't tell our people how the thing take happen. So we thank on us that be with us and peace. I beg make you help me thank our people because they don't stay, they don't hear them. Now make the people who will take the right step, make them do what they're supposed to now. We don't talk our own.
Thank you. When I don't talk and finish, Mr. Kanu, and special thanks to Dr. Telbert, we really bring out in time, go analyze this thing for all of us, make we see. We they say thank you very much. May God bless you. Una don't see my people. Now today, now here will be the end of our show for today. But we go still see una tomorrow. No be say we dey tell una bye-bye forever. As una don't see say the INEC where we suppose they look up to, make them they uphold our electoral acts and everything we concern election for this country. Now them can they do us anyhow. They do mago anyhow. Say we no go fit do anything. But anyways, that one I talk for another day. We still they ask una, we still they implore una for people who never subscribe. You they watch our video, you they like, you they comment. That one now, they okay, we appreciate you, but you still never subscribe to the channel. I don't know what you they wait for. I bet click the subscribe button and that notification bell where they beside them, so that anytime we withdraw video, now you go first see them. And also that thing wait there for your screen, make you look and where anyway where you feel support us, we still they ask for your encouragement. And in case you still want ask for our cash app or our dollar account or any other thing like that, you feel see the link for under this video. For the description, if you click there, you there for that place. And in case you never follow us for all our social media platforms, we there for Facebook, we there for Twitter, we there everywhere for Obidati Family TV. Only one name, we know they two now, only yours. Obidati Family TV. Do well to follow us. And we go still soon again tomorrow. Bye-bye.